everybody and welcome to today's video. So today is all about how to use the Charlotte Tilbury NUDEGASM face palette. Now a lot of you have asked me to do a tutorial on this, on how to use the shades. You've got 4 shades in here. You've got 2 bronze and sculpt shades. You've got your bronze and your sculpt. You've got your blush, you've got your highlight. Now I'm going to show you how to do this gorgeous, glowy, easy peasy, summery goddess look, full on glow. It's been a bit gloomy these past couple of days. We want to glow it up. We want to feel good in ourselves. We want to feel fantastic when we walk down the street. I actually look at myself in the car windows and liking the glow. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you see your face in that bright daylight, you want it to look, you want to be happy with what you're seeing. Now I'm sitting in front of my window here. It's all natural light. So you get to see the full effect of all the products and see how they work. So if you want to see how I've created this gorgeous look, carry on watching. Okay, so I've got my base on, my foundation, concealer, all done. Now this is when we go in with our bronzing and blushing and highlighting. So the Charlotte Tilbury NUDEGASM face palette. You've got 4 shades in here. You've got a bronze, a contour, a blush, and a highlight. So we're going to start off with the bronze first. I wonder if there's different shades of this palette, like light, medium, dark. Must be. This is part of the Sculpt and Glow. So you get that nice sculpted look. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a fluffy pointed brush like this, and I'm going to go in with the bronzer shade, which is the lighter of the two. And I'm just going to get it on the tip of my brush, and I'm just going to start warming up the complexion. It's very, very, can you see how subtle it is? So it's almost like a contouring shade because it's so light. But I think that's better because it just, so you see how it creates a shadow? See, it's creating a shadow. It's very, very light. And that's what's amazing about this palette. You really can't mess it up. So trying to go into like a 3 movement like this. The forehead, go round underneath, the chin. I like to go on the top of the nose, the sides of the nose. Now, for this darker shade here, you could, if you've got a darker skin tone, or you've self-tanned, you may want to skip this and just use this as your bronzer. This is quite dark, so this is the contour shade. Now, if I'm going to use this, use it very sparingly and use a very sort of thin brush, not a thin brush, but a small brush like this. And what I would do is just tap it like that to get a little bit of product on. And I'm just going to suck in my cheeks slightly. And I'm just going to work just at the top here, top of my ear. Can you see now? Can you see how that slimmed down my face? That small amount has given me a sculpt and I haven't even done anything. Tap that in there and just very lightly, but just concentrate on the very top under that cheekbone. And look at that, I'm snatched. I'm going to put that under my chin. I'm going to put that here. Now, if you feel like you've gone too heavy with that shade, go back in with your bronzer brush and just buff it out. But my advice with that shade is, although it looks quite scary, it's not, is just to really keep it here. Try not to drag it down, just keep it right here, and you will get, once you've blended it, you will get a sculpted look. You can also use that down the sides of your nose if you want to sculpt your nose. I wouldn't typically use the darker shade up here unless you're trying to sculpt. But if you want to kind of get that kind of cheekbone, then those 2 shades work really well together. And it just gives that really sharp look. I like to put this under the lip here to make the bottom lip appear a bit bigger. Again, I'm going to just bring this up a bit here, like so. Now, my other favourite thing before we go on to the blush and the highlight My other favourite method for the two bronzers is on your eyes. I love to use this on my eyes. So I'm going to go in with the lighter shade, windshield wiper motions, all over like that, in the corner. I'm going to go in with the dark bronze, and I'm going to keep that just in the crease and on the corner. And there you have a really natural, everyday eye makeup look. Blend it all together. But look at that. Look how that's melded in with the rest of the makeup, you know? I like to bring that quite up like that. It gives you that kind of no makeup look. It's amazing on the eyes. This is a whole face palette. You can pop some of that underneath, just to bring the look together. Okay, now you're going to go in with your blush, which is this peachy shade here. I like to use quite a small brush. Again, tap that in. The shades are so beautifully made that you can never go heavy-handed with this. You want to just, not even smile, just pinch your cheeks, keeping it on the top. You kind of want to follow the pupil of your eyelid, of your eye, and then move back. You see you get that lovely peach shade. I like to put that on the top of my nose like that. I also like to use the peach on the eyelids. I'll just use a finger. My nails, excuse them, they are horrendous. I'm getting them done today. You know, you underestimate when you need to redo them. So that's the peachy shade. And just pop that all over the eyelid. For a gorgeous peachy bronzy look. Fabulous. Then you're going to go in with highlighter, and I like to use a very a lighter brush, like a stippling brush like this. This is a MAC one. You can get them from Real Techniques anywhere. So we're going to go to the highlight, which is this gold shade here. Now these are so smooth, so if you have dry crepey skin, more mature skin, these are beautiful on your skin, and they'll actually smooth your skin out. They are just, and it's Charlotte Tilbury, isn't it? So now you want to just look for the top, that top bit here, and you just want to swipe round like that. I like to go under the eyebrow as well, just to get that whole glow effect. Can you see that? Isn't that lovely? Again, the top, very, very top. I like to do that, so then you hit the light when you turn your head. But it is smooth, and then I just catch under the brow. And there you've got the glow, and it is just, I'm filming in front of my window, so this is all natural light. I like to go down my nose. Look at that. Cupid's bow. And there you have an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous glow. And last but not least, I like to take a little bit of that gold highlight and just pop it on the corners of my eye, like that. You can even pop a little bit in the middle of your eye there, just to make that pop, if you want to be a real glowing goddess. And there you have it. Let me put my mascara on and show you the rest. Okay, mascara on, hair not up, and this is the finished look. Using the Charlotte Tilbury, I always forget, NUDEGASM palette. So you've got a really glowy, bronzy eye, super easy, perfect for summer, perfect for holidays, absolutely gorgeous and glowing. If you're going away, you could just take this, because it will literally do everything for you. Everything for you. You could even do a smoky eye using the brown, you know? But I just love the glowiness of this, the naturalness of this. Everything blends in really well. You've got a gorgeous peachy glow, the highlight, the bronze, the contour, everything just looks nice and glowy, and that's what I love about Charlotte Tilbury. So I really hope I have helped you make good use of this palette, because there's nothing worse than not using everything in a palette. For me, I want to be able to use everything, and to be able to use this it's so versatile that you can use it on your eyes and everywhere else. It's just brilliant. So I hope this has been helpful for those of you who've asked. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you like the finished look, and I hope you try it at home. And I shall chat to you soon. Bye.